Morrison. He started his career as an Olympic gold medal. Tommy the Duke Morrison, the fighters are in the...
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Brooklyn, New York.
You've heard of people dancing underneath the moonlight? Tonight, it's a fight underneath the moonlight, and what a fight it should be.
You can hear the noise, you can hear the fans. I've been to many, many fights like this, and it's very, very eerie.
Good luck.
These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Counter right. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Nice score again with the left hand. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. Lands with the right counter. The crowd has settled into their seats. They are ready to see something special at this amazing venue.
God, I've got to give it to the promoter. To pick this place, every ticket, it's like gold dust. You cannot get these tickets. So if you are in this venue, you are watching this fight, trust me, we're lucky to be sat here.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Nice exchange here from both men. This is not good strategy. Those punches are doing nothing. Both men step back for just a moment. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges.
Here we go. It's round 2. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. He parries away that left hook. Good left counter that lands. Nice job landing that left counter punch. Beautiful counter shot. He blocks the hook. Beautiful counter punch. Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Speed generates power. Timing is everything. If you've got speed, you can knock anybody out. You've just got to hit them in the right spot.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
He threw the hook, didn't land. Got out of the way of that right hook. He blocks that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
The bell rings and we start the third. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
He's got a massive reach advantage. Let's see if he uses it.
Very smart, very sharp. This is a fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long reach. Not many fighters can do that.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. And he fails to score with that left hook.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists.
Guys that carry so much power, of course they're going to look for that knockout because it makes a night a little bit shorter. You don't get paid any extra for overtime.
He misses with that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Nice job by him to block that jab. Nice counter shot with the right hand. Neither man really defending themselves. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
Good counter punching from both these fighters. That left counter punch will score. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down. How did he absorb that hook?
So close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice job blocking the left hook. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Stamina is so important for the very close round with 10 seconds to go. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
And there's the bell for round 5. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
punch. Missed him with that uppercut. When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That can be the real difference.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
These two are the perfect dance partners. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Good counter left hand there. Left punch. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think...
There's the bell to start round 6. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. And he just misses with that jab. Both men step back for just a moment. Nice counter shot. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Left counter scores. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Just missed with that hook. The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed. And that'll do it. Patterson goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Not a lot of... He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath.
And there's the bell for round 7. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now, they're saying, when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go, because you know they're on shaky leg. They're a gnat's ear away from getting stopped.
Good counter right hand again. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you gotta think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little fag with a pickpocket him.
Missing with the left hook. And he misses with that jab. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it. Oh, and he rocked him. And now we'll see what kind of finisher he is.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget.
And time.
Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
To make or break a fighter.
Same again. Don't change too much yet.
And they're back at it again here in round 8. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Oh, that got Patterson off kilter. He's been in wars before. He knows what to do, but can he do it? A much better game plan here. A swing and a miss with the left hook. Neither man really defending themselves. A perfect counter shot. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
And they figure out the combination to this safe. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. And he misses with the left uppercut. That left counter was perfect. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears. And there's the bell for round 9. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet, not until your senses have come back.
That big hook doesn't land. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Nobody home with that hook. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around? We've made it to round 10. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. They exchange punches. That right hook catching air. Both men step back for just a moment. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
When you've got a fast fighter, they will cut you to ribbons, and they know it's a matter of time before either you get desperate or the referee jumps in and saves you. This is a natural gift.
He missed with that jab. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. And he just missed with that left jab. He gets out of the way of that left hand. Great counter right hand there. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. There's a counter shot. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the... And there's the bell for round 11. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Back and forth they go. No stamina, no injury, but still throwing punches. Both men step back for just a moment. Perfect counter lands. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you? Just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. They've avoided catastrophe there. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Why are they throwing punches? They should be playing defense right now. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
John, jump forward. And every time you see him, take a big, deep breath. Bang him down. Body and head. Be smart. Change your angle. Go out there and finish him. He's ready.
On to the 12th. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. He just misses with that big right hand. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Good counter punch. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Not much accuracy being displayed. Both of these fighters swinging wildly. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Got out of the way, that right hook. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Good counter punching. Nice defense on that hook. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. And that's it. A unanimous decision win.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan. What a result.